friends, it's Mary from Mom Behind the Computer. Today I am back with another Mother Goose Time unboxing. I'm a little bit late with this. I shared a little bit in a previous video about kind of what's been happening around here and what kind of crazy things have been going on in our life. But I didn't want to miss the opportunity to share a little bit about what's going on in this month's theme for Mother Goose Time, and I'm really excited to peek in it myself. I've really loved the resources so far, and I'll put some links in the comments below to my last Mother Goose Time unboxing and the other blog posts that I did covering what we did our first month in Mother Goose Time. I am a Mother Goose Time blog ambassador, which means that I do get the product free of charge, but all of the thoughts and opinions that I share in this video and all of my blogs about Mother Goose Time are all my own. And my own opinion is that I truly love this product and what it has done for our homeschool time. So I'm going to dig open this box and I'm going to let you see it. Okay, as with the last unboxing, I am not going to be taking everything out of the packages simply because everything is packaged so well. If you're new to Mother Goose Time, what they do is they actually give you almost all of the supplies that you need. So it reminds me of like those cooking kits. They have everything you need, even the little spices, but like things like salt and pepper might not be included. So things like glue, scissors are not included, but everything else is, including the craft supplies here in Mother Goose Time. So I'm going to be sharing some parts of it I'll be opening so that I can give you a close-up, but for the most part I'm going to be showing you packets and things that we get, and then hopefully I'm going to be able to have an opportunity this month to record a few of our homeschool times so that you can kind of see some of these things in action. Fingers crossed that this month allows me to do that. So the first packet that I'm going to be showing you here is actually something that I added on. It is not something that is included in the Mother Goose Time everyday curriculum. And so they have an Experiencing God pack, and I asked to add it on for this 90 days because I wanted to try it. I am a Christian and I do teach my little mud pie about God, especially in our learning times. But what I really love about the Experiencing God curriculum is that it's something separate that we can incorporate in our days or add on the weekends, but it's not really incorporated into everyday learning. So I love that she gets different perspectives about different topics. So it looks like this month it's going to be God Asks Me to Obey, and there are different learning things. I believe this is the teacher's book. So there are different learning things. There is this Bible verse poster, and these are called story sheets. So you hold them up so they have a, like, look at these illustrations, so beautiful. So you hold it up and then the story, the Bible story is on the back in a relatable way, and it tells you what Bible section it is based on. So you get 4 of those. And also, in addition to the actual stories, there are crafts with the Experiencing God section too. And so here are the crafts. Actually, let me show you here. Can you see them? So it looks like we will be making Jonah in the boat, a whale, obey banner. So there's a Bible verse on this, and a coloring book. So the color of obedience, and all of that is in this little kit. Okay, so everything else I believe in here should be part of what you get if you just order the Mother Goose Time curriculum. So we'll be going through it, and I'll be showing you a bit of what is in here. First off, this month's theme is Ocean Commotion. I'm so excited about this. I'm kind of even hoping that maybe we'll be able to take a trip to an aquarium. We don't have one totally nearby, so maybe we'll see if we can take a little weekend trip when we're all done. But this pack here has my teacher's toolkit, all of the different teacher books, and then it also has the CD and pieces that we need for our daily board, so that's really cool. I am not sure what this is, so I'm super excited to find this out. Let me see here. Oh, my little girl is going to love this. Look at this. A basket of seashells. She's going to be super excited about this. I can just see her playing with this for days, so we are going to put that away until we need it. What I love too is each of the lessons really tell you which piece is involved. so you don't have to guess and things like that, which is really awesome. Another thing that looks like it's in here is an Earth Day packet, and you are invited. They had this in the last one, and I wasn't sure if it was with the Experiencing God or the regular curriculum, and so I'm guessing that the Easter one was actually with the regular curriculum because it was very similar to this, to celebrate an Earth Day party. So I need to find out when Earth Day is. I know it's in April, and it's usually like the 20-something, right? But I will see when Earth Day is and see what this incorporates, and maybe we'll have a couple of little friends over. That would be a lot of fun. This is the first day, which we're going to be learning about ocean water, iodized salt, and these little squirters. So each day has different topics. Like the next one is the ocean floor. And what I've really loved, which I wasn't sure about how it would work, I'll put a link in the description box below to kind of what I learned with my first week in Mother Goose Time. But they take these topics and they incorporate math and reading and, you know, different skills and things like that, which is really cool. So I love that these activities focus around a topic but bring in these skills. You know, we're not just sitting down to doing math, we're sitting down to play a game that incorporates math. Or we're not just doing literature, like we're not just doing handwriting, we're doing something related to the ocean, for example, when bringing in those letters in hand. So another thing that is really big is they are really big into the arts, and so we have these make and plays, and it looks like, I'm not even sure what all this is going to be, but that your kid makes the little games or the little imaginary players, things like that, pieces, and everything is included that is involved. That looks like seaweed. Ocean plants. I bet it is seaweed. How fun. Let's look at those. How cool. I have to admit, as a kind of crafty person and as someone who always kind of wanted to be a teacher, this is like the best of all the worlds. Like, I get to be super crafty with my kid with super fun pieces without having a huge bag of the pieces. I have exactly what I need to have fun with her. And so that is one of the best things about Mother Goose Time. This feels like it has our book in it. So every month with Mother Goose Time, you get a book to add to your library. So they do have book lists from the actual like public library that they suggest you get, or that you buy from Amazon or whatever you want. But included in it is a book that you get to keep for your library. And these are like legit books, people. These are not like the paper thin books. Look at how cool this book is. Ocean Animals from A to Z. Let me see if I can show you guys. Look at this. How cool. Jellyfish. J is for jellyfish. This is so cool. And so the way that I kind of experienced it with the last month is that this book is incorporated 2 or 3 times throughout the week, and then you add it to your personal library. So this is not only created for homeschoolers, this is also created for preschools. So daycares, preschools, things like that. So you'll notice that some of the activities are targeted towards preschoolers or daycares, but I have found that there's enough flexibility with all of them that most everything, that you can get a good range of activities to do in a day just from the things to do at home. That looks like that's going to be a fun game. There's dice and chips, and this is for octopus. Another thing I thought was really cool in the last section is as you're going through the weeks, when it gets to be about the point where the next month is going to ship, they tell you what the theme is. And I am super excited about this theme because my husband wants to do a garden with my little girl. And what a perfect timing to have that ready for May. Perfect. These tiny little shells, guys. So cool. They have the coolest supplies. I learned so much from this, honestly. Now, I am obviously not showing you every day. There are, you know, a whole section worth of days on this, so I'm not going to show you every day, but I love showing you kind of the interesting pieces that they include in this. So that is some of the stuff I'm going to be showing. did want to show you guys this. So one of the things that I really thought was a lot of fun in the last month is they have these beginning reader books. Now these are like flimsy paper books, but they're really cute. And so you get these, I don't have that open, but you get these pointers. So like, you know, pointing that this is I. And what am I? And even though these books are paper, they're not, they're still adorable. They're super adorable. So what am I? I am a shark. And so you can really teach some sight words like I and am and things like that, and even what. I think that is super cool, and you can keep those in your library as well. That sort of thing. Super cool. And another super cool thing that we really liked in the last section is these board puzzles. Look at this board puzzle, guys. You get as part of Mother Goose Time. And so our last month was about space, and we had a rocket, and this time it looks like a manatee, but look, there's also alphabet. This was a really good type of puzzle for her. She was actually able to do it by herself. She is not a total puzzle girl. She does struggle with puzzles a little bit, just basically from an attention span standpoint. So I've been trying to just help her have a little patience with them. I don't care if she's actually doing the puzzle, but I want to teach her skills, and I know it helps a lot of different areas of the brain, and also just learning patience. So that's cool that that's included. Fishing boats. How cool is that? I love the topics that they bring up on this. It's stuff that I would not have thought of. And another super, you guys, look at this. Okay, so this is submarines. And in this packet, they've included something that we will be able to use in the future as well. These stacking cups. So these are super nice to add. So look, 5, 4. She's gonna love these guys. She's obviously past the stage where she uses things like this all the time, but she still loves to play with them. Like, look at that. That is so cool. And they'll have activities in the book that we can do with these as well. So that's super cool. But that wasn't what I was going to show you. What I was going to show you that I didn't even realize when I did the last unboxing, they have these magnet sheets. So these are hard cardboard magnets. And you punch them out, and then like last month we had a rocket scene, and so she took that and she played around and she ran around the house with a rocket, and this time I could really see her playing ocean with it. So those were really interactive and fun. I'm assuming those come in each month. Since I've seen it in 2, I'm going to assume. But those are super cool. They also have a portfolio. So I assume that this is probably a little more important to people who run daycares, but this is something where the kids can add in things in their portfolio, and it is something that I want to do for her as a homeschooler, to have a couple that I keep for her so she can see those in the future and that I can compare and contrast what she's learning. But I think, guys, I love the illustrations on these things. It just makes me smile. So that is my unboxing of Mother Goose Time for April 2018, Ocean Commotion. I hope this gives you some ideas of what you can get if you decide to sign up for Mother Goose Time, and you can buy the months, you can buy each month individually, you can get discounts if you purchase several at a time, things like that. It has been a really great resource for us so far, and I'm so excited that I get to share it with you guys. So if you have any questions about what I've experienced with Mother Goose Time, well, I am a blog ambassador. I'm only sharing my experiences and my thoughts and opinions, but I will be happy to share any of it with you. Just let me know in the comments below. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you'd like to see more homeschooling videos about how we do preschool at home, please be sure to hit subscribe. I will have more in the future. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a blessed day. Bye-bye.